Hello, YouTube land, and welcome to another edition of the Crypto Mamma Mia, formerly known as the Middle Age Mom Does Crypto. Well, I'm back at you on this Monday, November 9th. Man, I'm telling you, it feels like the days just flying by, which now is a good thing because the first half of 2020 felt like it just stalled in March, which it basically did, right? But anyways, I am here to not talk about that. I'm here to talk about Qubittech, one of my favorite platforms right now. Well, I've only got two, so they're both my favorite. But yeah, and I'll tell you why. This is my honest opinion and review of Qubittech, and I will let you know why I enjoy it. So, before I do that, though, let me just remind you that this is not financial advice. Please don't take your 401ks here, take them somewhere else. In fact, you should not have one because nowadays 401ks don't really add up to a secure retirement, I guess, for lack of a better term. But again, not financial advice, just my opinions here on this channel, ladies and gents. So if you came here for financial advice, stop the video, click away now, go watch another channel. And with that being said, always, always, always do your lazy research, do your due diligence. What do I mean by lazy research? If you are new to my channel, all it means is make sure you go to YouTube, Reddit, wherever, and just type in on their search bar the name of the program, platform, business, anything that you're looking at as far as what people are saying, if it's dead, if it's not paying out, if it's something not viable or suited to your taste. A lot of these programs are viable, but they're just not suited to my taste. And remember, always make sure you watch the latest video, like the video published today or at least within the week. You watch something that's published like 5 months ago or even like last week, that might not be the case this week, especially in crypto. Crypto moves super fast. So make sure you do that, ladies and gentlemen. So with that being said, let's get on with it. QubiTech. Yes, I joined this, I want to say maybe 2 3 weeks ago. I kind of thought about it for a bit. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do it because one thing, if you have an IP address within the US or Canada, it will forbid you from registering. So as always, I use a VPN. I use a VPN anyways for anything crypto related just because it's an extra layer of security. People are always out there trying to hack you in general. So that and 2FA. So you always do that kind of stuff, right, to make sure you're protected. But that was one of the biggest reasons. And then I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it. But then the more videos I watched and the more I let it sit, but not for too long because with these things, time is your enemy. And then it just looked super complicated. But the more I watched some videos and watched other people talk about it, I said, you know what? It looks like something I might like. So I am open and I opened an account and here we go. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, it does look complicated at first here, and let me show you what I mean. Especially when you just first register and you see this thing and you see like all these licenses and you're just like, what do I do? But it's actually not that complicated, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, all you need to do is pick the license you want. So if you're unfamiliar with Qubittech, it is just like, um, it kind of reminds me of CashFX, where if you're into CashFX, it's similar. CashFX, you buy packages to learn how to do forex trading, and then there's a trade pool. With Qubittech, you just buy a license for a bot. And I don't know if you've ever seen, but there are bots out there that can do a lot of things, including trading. So they have their bots doing trading, and then whichever license you buy, that's what you get paid off on. So for me, I started off, and again, I only bring my fun money here. I don't bring any life money. I don't bring any money that I need to pay the mortgage or whatever the case may be, eat or feed my kids or pets. I don't bring any of that money. I just bring my fun money. So I wanted to originally do 500, and see, it was confusing for me at first because I thought you had to deposit here and then you buy from within, and I didn't know how fast it went, so it didn't look like it popped out right away. So I wasn't sure if I did the right thing. So the right thing to do is you can just buy your license straight off of whatever choices they have here. So the cheapest license you can buy is the bronze license, and that costs 100 USDT value. And they put USDT value because it's easier for people to understand that as opposed to Bitcoin or Ethereum. But just know that this platform takes payment only in Bitcoin and Ethereum. And honestly, that is one of the reasons why I like programs like this, because it's so much easier to pay, right? Like you can pay with Bitcoin and Ethereum. In fact, I'm learning how to do a lot of different things online where you use Bitcoin or Ethereum to pay. It's just so much easier, it is, or even like USDT or any other type of crypto, than it is trying to use like my credit card, for example, to make a payment, or and also to receive payment. That is why I like, something like Qubittech, because they pay out in crypto. So in fact, I have a balance right here. So I will show you how to withdraw in a quick minute. But first, let me just continue why I enjoy Qubittech. So the minimum is 100, and of course the maximum is 100,000. And the good thing is you don't only have to buy one. Let's say you have 200 you want to play with, right? You can actually buy two of these licenses. So I ended up buying three licenses at 100. And then my balance actually showed up in the wallet. Again, I'm just trying to be real, ladies and gents. I show you all my bumblings and mistakes so that hopefully you don't follow those mistakes. Like the oracle says, we time travel forward so that when you start, you don't make the same mistakes as us, right? So then what happened was, because that 300 showed up, and then do I do get some referrals in some of these things that I do, because I am a small YouTuber. And if you haven't seen my video on how to be a YouTuber, guys, you can start off for free. Just start sharing your links or whatever the case may be. But I do, and it's not a whole lot, but it makes a difference once in a while, especially in programs where you're looking to, either upgrade or try to get your return back as quickly as possible, your initial deposit or capital. So what happened was my 300 did show up in the wallet here. And then I did get a few bonuses, which allowed me to upgrade one of my licenses to the $500 Bronze Plus license, which was my original plan anyways. But then the 300, I just wanted to see how to do it, but it didn't show up. And then I was like, I wanted to do the 500. So I ended up upgrading one of my licenses to the 500. I originally wanted to try to just do 300 to see um, and compare with Cash FX. But because the 300 showed up, I was like, I'll just upgrade. And then I kind of wanted to originally do 500, but then I was like, nah, maybe just 300. So it ended up being a 500 and $200 licenses. And the good thing is they actually tell you how much you've earned on it already. So like for this one, I've earned $14, and it started on October 22nd. And they tell you how much more of the license you have left, because how QubiTech works is they give you up to 250% on your deposit. So if you get a $100 one, for example, your total return will be 250, your monthly results 25. I say maybe at least do something where you can get close to the minimum withdrawals every day. So the minimum withdrawal is $10 in your balance. So let's say you even did a 500, right? And if you get about 1% a day, that's about $5. So then you could at least withdraw every other day. So, and then for me, the 300, I was going to be able to withdraw every about like at least once a week. So at least do something where you can get once a week. If you did the 100, then you would only be getting about $1. You wouldn't even be able to withdraw every week. But hey, who knows? I mean, if that's all you can do, then that's all you can do. It, you know, like for some people, I was just talking to someone on my live stream yesterday. Oh, in fact, guys, if you have not known already, I'm trying to do a live stream every Sunday morning, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. But I was talking to someone on my live stream and they told me where they come from. They do core compounding, and $4 actually makes a big difference for them. Like that can buy them breakfast and lunch. So, you know, again, if $100 is all you can do and it yields you something that it makes, you know, your life a lot more easier, then hey, you do you, you know, again, just bring your fun money here. Because here's the other thing, and this is not just for QubiTech, this is for all crypto related platforms or even crypto itself. It could all crash down back to lower levels, or it could just go away. Like especially something like this or Cash FX where it is not in your control, right? Unlike core compounding, unlike your own leverage trading, that is all under your control. If you lose the money there, that's your fault, right? You have no one to blame. But when you make money, that's all you, and you can pull it out at any time. Things like this, though, you know, it's controlled by other people and it's controlled by a company. So if the company went belly up, then you have no other choice except to eat your losses, right? It's the same thing like when you know, in this pandemic, I've bought like, or I've gotten a few gift cards to certain places or businesses, but you know what? The business went belly up because of the pandemic. You know, it's something they did not foresee. And guess what? I'm stuck with a lot of gift cards that don't do anything, that weren't, aren't worth anything. You know, it's just sitting there now in my wallet. You know, maybe good to open a door if I lock myself out, but that's about it. That's about all it's good for, right? So QubiTech, that's why I like it, because at least I can pull my money out as soon as I have the $10 balance. And also, I enjoy the fact that it's Bitcoin or Ethereum. They actually take Ethereum in and Bitcoin or Ethereum out, right? So that is the case. I think there is weekly withdrawal limits. I think for me, let's see here. Let's look at the more info. Oh, okay. And you can actually exchange your coins too. They don't charge a fee. Oh, they do charge a fee of 2.5% when you withdraw, but it's okay because, you know, that's how the company is able to maintain and keep going. It's the same like Cash FX. They do 20% fee. So, you know what? I mean, that's something that I also like. But I think your weekly withdrawal limit might be limited to what you actually have in, because one time I tried to withdraw more than 300 when I first started. I tried to pull out everything plus my profit. You know how my deposit went in here because I wasn't sure how to work this thing. And so I had a little over 300 and I tried to pull that out, but it said I could only pull out 300. So I'm thinking the limit may be whatever you put in. In fact, let's see if we can find it on FAQs if there is a withdrawal limit, but I do know the withdrawal minimum is $10 in your balance. So let's see here. So yeah, again, they have trading robots. That's how they make their profit. Let's see. Let's take a look at this maybe. Hmm. Withdrawal of funds, possibly. Oh no, okay. Oh, here we go. The minimum withdrawal amount is 10 USDT. Takes about 30 minutes. Sometimes if it's a very busy load, it can take up to 72 hours. I guess there is no maximum maybe. Well, it just seems like the minimum is $10. And if it is busy, it can take up to 5 days. When I did my first withdrawal, it actually came the next day. So there you go, guys. That's what that is. So let's go back. Let's go make a withdrawal. If you have not yet made a withdrawal from this platform, it's actually pretty simple. So all you need to do is go to withdrawal. And then you put in the amount you want to withdraw. So I'm going to put in 36.52. I'm going to take my personal thing here. Let me just get my 2FA real quick. Then you just click withdraw. And there you go. It has been, as you can see, it has been processed out of my wallet and out of this wallet, my account balance wallet, and it will probably be into my Exodus wallet, which is the wallet I have set for this, within the day or the next day. So that's what that is. And yeah, so I have 700 USDT in licenses. And they have their affiliate programs. Like anything, you can run it as a business. Somebody on my live stream called me a marketer. I guess I am because I'm on YouTube. But I honestly want to just do it to show people like what's happening with me. When I first started, I had no one in referrals, and I literally mean no one. In fact, I think like I was lucky to get 100 subs back then, but now I'm over 1,000, ladies and gents, and I really want to hit my next goal of 2,000 subs. So if you guys help me get there, I will definitely be giving away more of my BTC, right? I love doing giveaways on my channel, but I also love hitting milestones. So help me do that, and then I will show the love to my crypto community, crypto Mamma Mia community. But yes, that is QubiTech. That is why I love it. Number one, it's crypto in Bitcoin, Ethereum, and crypto out Bitcoin, Ethereum. I like the percentage payout of 250%. I like the low withdrawal fees of 2.5%, and also the low minimum withdrawal, which is $10. Those are the things that I like about it. And remember, if you do want to give this a go, you just cannot have an IP within the US or Canada. So I recommend using VPN anyways for anything crypto related, just for your safety, and for your crypto safety, as well as 2FA, right? So I do have links below in my link tree for everything that I do. It's just one link, so just click it and you'll see all the things that I'm into. If you don't see a link in there, that means you're watching the video from 5 months ago, and that's why there's no link, because it's probably dead already. But yeah, just know to do your due diligence, do your research. And also have a great day or night wherever you are, ladies and gents. And please do like, do subscribe, help me get to 2K and 2K subs. And we'll see. We'll do another giveaway. But in the meantime, do subscribe. Do leave me a comment. I'm sorry. Do leave me a comment. I do try to reply back. And then also stay safe, stay healthy, stay sane, most important of all. And I will see you at the next video. Adios.